Tailgate Talks. I'm here with Joe Whyte,
Hey,
my buddy, heavy civil contractor. Joe's office is actually next door to mine, same office building. Joe, tell us the type of work LVI does. How many years you've been doing this?
We're an earthwork and shoring contractor based in the Bay Area in San Francisco. We've been doing this on my own now since 2020, about 22 people employed. So we've grown nicely over the last couple of years, and big visions of moving forward and seeing how we can implement technology in the growth. So yeah.
All right, so like we've been saying for this series, 5 questions, try and get it done in 5 minutes. No hype, no experts, and no wrong answers, Joe. So I just want to emphasize that. Question 1, when you hear the words AI agent, what honestly comes to mind to you?
It's like an employee you don't have to pay, really. It's this encyclopedia of knowledge. You can ask them any question and get the answer, or get a answer that helps you and makes it. You're able to use it to make a better decision. So yeah, it's like having an encyclopedia in your pocket that talks back to you.
Very good. Would you say your company has been leaning forward so far?
Yeah, big time. I mean, we have everybody in the office is linked up to one agentic kind of agent, and every time somebody puts something into it, it's educating it, and everybody is getting the information back. We're putting specs in there now, and you're able to get instant answers, and it's helping us bid more complicated work with confidence that we understand the intricacies of the specs, and we haven't missed anything. So yeah, it's been awesome.
Good. Question 2, if AI could take one task off your plate tomorrow, what goes first?
I think like a lot of contractors, we're growing. It's expensive to invest in software and different things like that, even though we are. But we are pretty paper driven in the field, so daily tags and daily reports and extra work tags and things like that. And yes, there are softwares out there that can do that, and we are investing, but we are scanning those in now and then putting them into agentic, and it's cost coding everything and helping us out there. So, but definitely to alleviate that problem will be definitely one. Yeah, for sure. And I think the other one actually that we are doing as well is takeoff for estimating. And I know that's a very hot topic. Some people will agree with that statement and not, but we're using AI to do it, and it has sped up the process immensely. You still have to go back and understand the project, but it's given you the heavy lifting takeoff quantities very, very quickly and very accurately. So that's been when we have taken off the table. So
okay, great. Well, the proof is in the pudding of what you're actually diving into.
Yeah.
What part of this business would you say you'd never hand over to a machine?
Well, I wouldn't say I wouldn't hand anything off. There's never. But what part do I not see getting handed off anytime soon is the actual work itself. I mean, this is a people business. The work on site is going to fundamentally be a people aspect for years to come. I don't think my generation will see robots take that over or anything like that. So the physical work itself on site, the trade, the specialty, I don't see that going away anytime soon.
So but you're referring to trade, but surely you're seeing the robotics and the automation come in more and more. The evolution of the excavator, the dozer.
Yeah, but I mean, for what we do and hillside work and that kind of
specialty
type stuff. I mean, street excavation, things like that. Maybe automated vacuum potentially, but excavators and that kind of stuff, I don't really see it. Definitely, out in desert,
flat lots,
that type of stuff. Yeah, for sure. But I think the urban development, I think that's always going to, for my generation at least, I think that's still going to be what it is right now.
Okay.
Yeah.
10 years from now, give me your best and worst case for this industry. Related to everything that we're talking about here.
I think the best case is that the office process, the small contractor getting access to projects, finding out where they've been advertised, having a better database of unit measure for materials, for labor, for production rates, equipment, the specialties, all that available more. That would be awesome. And that's exactly what billing or bulk exchange is doing. Everything is now going to be at the touch of a button.
But then worst case, what makes you concerned 10 years from now?
The staff, I suppose, that's the big concern. It's finding the specialty. It's getting the young people that are coming from schools, colleges that want to get into the industry and get into the trade, particularly in what we do. It's the dirty side of the work essentially. Finding good people to do that work is going to be the challenge.
What are you telling your kids? You're a new dad or young dad, or what are you telling young people coming up about getting into this business?
I am telling them that the trade is a very safe way to go. I mean, you can go to, particularly in the US, and of course I was educated in Ireland, which was considerably cheaper, but I mean, you can go to college in the US and come out owing hundreds of thousands of dollars, and AI or whatever technology can replace that work. I mean, you look at the engineers, AI can do an awful lot of the calculation now. Fundamentally, you need someone to stamp the drawing, but technology is doing a lot of the heavy lifting. So I would be telling them that, become an electrician, become a plumber, become a really good operator, become a superintendent, understand how to build. I think that's a safe bet, because infrastructure is always going to be developing and being renewed, and I think there's endless opportunities there. And again, I don't see how, in the next 10 or 15 years, technology can really replace the person doing the skilled labor,
Yeah. All right. Well, good stuff, Joe. Thanks for the time on the tailgate of your truck here.
Awesome.
Joe Whyte from LVI Engineering.
Cheers.
Thank you.